counseling. I see people breaking these principles. The first thing you must check in a marriage is perspective. In fact, part of what I'm going to share in the remaining minutes I have is the checkpoints. I'm going to talk a bit to the single today. Is the checkpoints. There are checkpoints. See, nobody enters a bad marriage at gunpoint. Don't deceive us. Don't say, Pastor, you may never know. You may never know. Maybe they married right and it didn't work out right. Only very, 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 very rare cases did everything look okay at the beginning and turned out wrong. Most times the red flags are there. But people are blinded. Either you're not knowledgeable about the red flags or you're emotionally too excited to see it. And sometimes some people are so much in love, even when the red flags are there, they take the red flag and so wrap up with it. They refuse to see it. So one of the checkpoints is perspective checkpoint. It's one of the chapters of this book. Your perspective about marriage. Before you marry somebody, find out what they think about marriage. Some people you want to marry, they already have prepared for divorce before they started. Perspective. It's one of the chapters of this book. When am I ready? How do you know somebody's ready for marriage? Just because you have sexual urge doesn't mean you're ready. Just because you are lonely doesn't mean you are ready. Loneliness is not the absence of affection, it's the absence of direction. A husband or wife won't cure your loneliness. Nobody will sit with you every day and make you happy. If you are lonely now, marriage is not the cure. Purpose is the cure. Is somebody getting this? I dealt with these things in this book, sir. What is the person's perspective of marriage? When I and my wife were getting married, there were basic agreements we had. We knew we were going to make it work. We knew had an idea, a picture. What is the perspective? You see, it takes two people. Hey, I'm ready to my message for the time. There are about 7 checkpoints. Let me just be mixing as I'm entering, Pastor. I think it's the best thing. Abi? I've talked about perspective. See, the next checkpoint. I'm giving you checkpoints, single people. So that, in military, they have checkpoints. So that wrong people won't enter the place. Am I correct? If you don't want to marry wrong, there are some checkpoints you must have. And it's difficult for anybody to make it through these checkpoints and the marriage not work. So I've talked about perspective checkpoint. What's the person's perspective? What do they think? Do they think marriage is a necessary evil? Do they think husband and wife must have their own money because we don't trust these men? We don't trust women. Some of you, your mother has even told you hide your money. Your father has even told you hide your money. Your father has given you the impression that we are family. Your wife is the external person. That how can you choose your wife over your family? Your wife is your family. Genesis 2, I think 24. He said, therefore shall a man leave what? His father and mother and do what? Cleave to his wife. Marriage requires you to live to cleave. What is their perspective? There are couples that are too committed to their extended family more than their own husband or wife. There are people that got married after 1 week. Say, I'm homesick. This is your home now. I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying. What is their perspective? Do they believe that women are doormat? Women cannot talk in the home. Women do not inherit anything from parents. If that's what they believe now, their perspective checkpoint should tell you to close. As a woman, do you believe beating is okay? Perspective. Do you believe that all men cheat? Men must cheat. Wrong perspective. Perspective checkpoint. I dealt with that in this book and other powerful things. I dealt with about 7 points here too of how to know when you are ready. You're not ready because you are old. You are ready because you are ready. This one is a good book, Secrets of a Virtuous Woman. Pastor Mildred wrote this one too. Then this one started with one thing. Pastor Mildred wrote it. Then I want to recommend this book, this pack. Every married couple should get this pack, an intending married couple. And it's a good pack to buy for friends all year round. So it's basically me coaching the men all year round how to love their wives. Because some men, it's hard for them to understand. So I coach them all year round, 52 tips for 52 weeks. Every week I'm sharing with you one thing to do. By email and also by the book. So if you don't have time to read the book, you get it on your email. If you have time to read the book, you see it every week, a step to take. And my wife coached the women all year round how to love your husband. So 52 weeks. So even great players still have coaches. Ronaldo, as great as he is, he has coaches. Messi, as average as he is. I'm a Ronaldo person, oh. In the argument, I choose Ronaldo. You know, concern you, me. Oh. I like Ronaldo more than Messi. So as average as Messi is, there's some worldwide argument that will never end. Ronaldo and Messi. Are you here, somebody? Those guys still have coaches. Roger Federer still has a coach. Rafael Nadal still has a coach. So great players don't stop having coaches. Men struggle with being taught and coached. They want to figure it out themselves. It will take too long, guys. A coach will make life easier for you. Are you here, somebody? So, this book will help you. Then lastly, of course, our bestseller, A to Z of Marriage. When you enter school, what's the first thing they teach you? Alphabet. We can't teach you another thing until you learn A for apple. B for what? Ball. C for what? Cat. We can't teach you anything except A to Z. So what we did in A to Z is that we broke down what love means to a man and what it means to a woman in alphabetical order. You know the process now. I taught the women that R, for instance, for men is respect. Men like to be respected. Men are wired for respect. As a woman, you must learn this. I taught you a bit of that yesterday about giving freedom. I mean, I still spoke to a man today, a very top man. And one of the things he told me is that I resist every sign of control. He said, I resist. I was just laughing in my mind. I said, I wish you were in the service yesterday. What the wife was demanding is good, but he said, I resist any control. And I've told you, men like freedom. You must come with freedom as a woman. Respect. You see, don't marry a man you can't respect. See, women sometimes make it look like God is against them. God is not. Everything God gives is very balanced. You have to just follow the instruction the way he said it. God is saying, marry somebody you can respect. Because respect is very important to a man. Are you here, somebody? You can't marry somebody and you're just talking down at him, shouting at him, controlling him. You want to teach him everything. You want to micromanage him. No. You must marry someone you can call by king. Someone you can see like that. So many times when you wake up or whatever, say, my king, how do you want your day to go today? What do you want today? Give him that level of freedom. Not every day you want to control him. You're not going anywhere today. You're not doing this one today. This one must do this. No. Even if you want to tell him your opinion, you must still say it understanding that he's still the king of this house. Are you here, somebody? It's biblical. It's not my opinion. And I know that we're living in an era where women want to be equal with men. Women are equal with men generally in life. In the office, in church, everywhere. But as far as marriage is concerned, there is a hierarchy. And it doesn't mean women are inferior. Their roles are just different. Is somebody get what I'm saying? As powerful as technology and science is, they've not still made a car with 2 steering wheels. That means they believe that everybody entering this car should trust the driver. I mean, with all the science and the feminism and everything going on, they've not said, let's make it fair. Oh, passenger, have your own steering. That's the most fair thing they should do. I mean, do you get what I'm saying? If we follow how the trend of life is going and how everybody has their own truth, they should make 4 steerings. Oh, passenger, have your own steering. Till tomorrow. Even if the car has 32 seats, it still has 1 steering. It means enter only if you trust the driver. Don't make it look like God is wicked. If you don't trust the driver, come down. I went to preach in London one time. In fact, that was the program I was telling you that it was the same thing that happened this weekend. Happened to Aston Villa was leading Man City 2-0 and we won 3-2 last. So 10 years ago, I went to preach in London. Powerful message. And the pastor was now driving. It first took us to Chinese, eat all you can. If I've been to those buffets, eat all you can. We all wounded ourselves. We ate and plus pastor, all of us finished ourselves. The only challenge is that when you eat that heavily, sleep is the next thing. And the pastor was driving us back to our hotel. It was quite some distance. And he was sleeping. So I began to ask him questions. I needed to keep him talking. I wasn't even listening to the answer. Because after I asked the question, I was busy thinking of the next question. Because I must keep him talking. I discovered that my wife was just having a great time behind. I had to chat to her and say, Madam, be contributing question. No? Our life, I had to send her a message that we will go die here. Oh. This man is sleeping. He dey sleep like for staring. So we had to, instead of me saying, stupid man, you want to kill us? No, it's in London, they drive on the other side of the road. I don't know how to drive that driving. If it was normal, if it was Lagos, I would have taken over. But I couldn't drive. London driving, they drive on the other hand side of the road. So I thought I'd contribute question, no? So we're asking every question. This house, do you know the owner? No. Okay. This road, is it long? Is it straight? We were asking everything. Because he must talk to you which way we're going. It wasn't funny. It sounds funny now, but it wasn't funny that day, trust me. It wasn't funny at all. Is somebody get what I'm saying? So, men like respect. You must respect the man. So, we dealt with that here. We coach the women. R for men is respect. And we coach the men. R for women is romance. Women like romance. So, just be romantic. And romance is not hard. Doing these simple things in a special way. Just show her that you care. Show her thoughtfulness. Hold her hand. You know, Pastor talked about it yesterday. You want to buy perfume? Just put some effort into it. Don't just, just go do everything like soldier. Just go and buy perfume. Say, hey, see the perfume. Be spraying it. No. It's ordinary perfume, but buy it. Wrap it. And hide it. Hide it somewhere in the house. She will just go, what's this? Just write it in small notes. I know you will find it the way I found you. It doesn't cost much money. It's the same perfume you wanted to buy before. But you just put some thought into it. See, I've told you yesterday, a woman's mind is full of drama ordinarily. I'm telling you guys, you need to know what you married. Sophisticated equipment. Their minds are constant. You know the way the way the earth is rotating around the sun. That's how the woman's mind is. It's always rotating. And past, present, and future are always colliding. That's why a woman can just start talking to you about the past and you wonder, where did we... I thought we have solved this matter before. No. Because everything is rotating. So something from our past can just come to the front today. So you must understand that, okay, that's what's going on. And don't defend it, because if you try to defend it, you're going to make it worse. Many men have hot argument with their wife for 2 hours. They thought they've talked about something. No, that's not counted as talking. There are rules for talking up to women if you want to talk to them. There are 4 Ds. Don't dismiss, don't disagree, don't debate, don't defend. If you do any of these 4 things, even if the argument lasts for 10 hours, you have not talked. You will revisit the matter again. Many men don't know. Don't dismiss. You can't dismiss her feeling, because when you're in an argument with a woman, she's not talking about the facts. She's talking about her feelings. You can't dismiss somebody's feelings. I'm feeling something, I'm not feeling. Are you beside me? You can't tell me I'm feeling what I'm not. You can't tell me I'm not feeling what I'm feeling. So you not dismiss her feelings. Just agree. If you say, I feel like this, say, okay, wow. Tell me more. That's it. Don't say how can you? You can't. Somebody's feeling something, you say he's not feeling. Are you inside her body? Don't dismiss. Don't disagree. Disagree means she has to make you agree. Don't disagree. Like they say, Agama Ekwe, 9 they cause fight. No, sir. 9 they cause trouble. Don't disagree. Don't disagree. Don't dismiss her. Don't defend yourself. No need. Because she's not, and you defending and disagreeing, you are trying to look for facts. She's not even arguing based on facts. She's arguing based on feelings. So don't amount of facts will change your feelings. Somebody get what I'm saying? And talking helps her. So allow her to talk. She will feel better once she talks. But you are interrupting her. So the whole purpose of having this discussion has not been achieved. Even if after 5 hours. She needs to talk. That talking is what lets the steam out. She will feel better. So that's why you don't dismiss, don't disagree, don't defend, don't debate. Say, I don't feel you love me anymore. Don't say, how can you say that? She can say that. It is how she feels. What you should do at that time is give assurance. Say, baby, you know I love you. And I'm going to do better. That's what to say. Don't say, me? How can you say I don't love you? Didn't I buy you shoes last month? You are going to facts. She's talking about feelings. What we do in counseling sometimes, we get husband and wife to write what they're arguing about. When they write, you find out they're never arguing about the same thing. But they've been arguing for 3 years on 2 different topics. When the topic is not the same, how can you win? Are you here, somebody? There are also 4 C's about talking to men. There are 4 C's. Don't complain, don't criticize, don't compare. I forgot what the 4th one is, but there are 4 C's. When you're talking to a man, don't criticize him. He's going to be defensive. Don't complain. He's going to think you're nagging. His ear will block. Men have automatic ear blocker. When you start, they log out. That's their own way of protecting themselves and their sanity. So don't complain. Don't criticize. Don't compare him with other men. See Mr. John. See Mr. This. See Pastor Sunday. See Pastor Kingsley. No. In that house, he must be the king. Only compare him when he's the one that has the upper hand.